Morty, what are you doing, man? Oh, God, the lighting is terrible down here.
Oh,
Hello, everybody. We are live. We're back. Swaino's here.
Hello.
As ever. We are prepared as ever, mate, aren't we?
Oh, brilliant. The HJ Wealth Planning ad's on. Excellent.
Oh, that is exactly what we want to see. Have you got your laptop? Your laptop?
All right, so we'll go. Good afternoon, everyone in the chat. There's a lot of people in the chat already, Joe, you can see.
Wow. Hello, everyone. Oh, God. This is probably the biggest game of the season, I think.
Just about, yeah, I think.
I was looking, especially after Coventry's win, I was looking at the table and I'm thinking, if we lose today, there's 3 points plus goal difference between us and safety, and that's scary.
Really? Okay,
yeah.
That's actually quite bad. And so Cov won at St Andrews, so you can win at home at St Andrews.
Well, exactly. Someone can, which is nice. Brentford have lost twice at St Andrews this season now, I think.
There you go. That's a positive. Now I've got to say, Joe. So today, hello, doggy. Hello, Trouble. You don't know how lucky you are being a dog because you don't know the trauma that's ahead for us all. Right. So I thought Karanka said in the sort of press, he said that he was aware. He got questions put to him, and he said he was aware that fans had turned against him, and he said that's okay. They can criticise me, but I want them to support the team, obviously virtually because they can't be there. Support the team, support the lads today. So I put on Twitter, all right, okay, I'll do that. I'll support the lads fully. You get all my support today for 90 minutes. But if not, that's it. Is it a deal? Now, obviously, he didn't get back to me, but I'm assuming he's accepted it. So hence today, I've got a bit of this. I've been putting out positive stuff on Twitter and...
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
The blue kit, the home kit's been unlucky. The green kit's unlucky. The red kit's unlucky this season. So I've gone for the old lucky black kit. There you go. Check that out. So I might be a bit annoying and irritating, but I'm going to just try and be a voice of positivity. So it's a bit like good cop, bad cop, because, Joe, you can be everyone else, which is this is crap.
Positive as well?
Yeah. So I'm going to try and be, possibly slightly ridiculously, but like if we concede after 2 minutes from a crap back pass, I'll just go, okay, that's a bit rubbish, but let's, like when Gary Monk was here and we'd concede a goal and then we go, okay, come on, lads. Whereas now we go, that's it, we're going to get relegated. Yeah. That is my normal feeling, but today I'm Mr. Positive.
Love that. Guys, get your predictions down in the comments below. Let me know in the live chat as well. Let me know what you think of the lineup as well. I've actually decided, I've took this off Twitch today. I can only stream this to 3 places, and I've decided to go on Periscope. I've got no idea what's going on or if it's actually working, but yeah, it might be on somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. Is it? Oh, it is. Look at that. Oh, wow. I feel like I'm in the future. Look at that, boy. Give it a retweet. If you do see it on Twitter, give it a retweet. We want to get this out to as many people as possible because today is the day it turns around. I'm being positive, Swaino, because I have to.
We've got to be. Today's day. We're playing 4-3-3. Do you want to do the team or shall I do the team, Joe?
You do the team, mate, because I've actually got to set up the telly.
Okay, so
here as well. I'm forcing my dad to watch it. Dad, say hello. Say hello to him.
Hello. Conan Dean, Cox, Salter, and Pedersen at the back. Across the middle, Sunic, Harper, and Gardner. Good to see Harper starting. Out on the right, Sanchez. Out on the left, Bella. Scotty Hogan down the middle. 4-3-3. Power play through the thirds. Harper starting. Got to be good.
I'm happy with it, honestly. I think. I've always been asking for 4-4-2 pretty much, but it's not going to happen. But I like the team that we've got. I think Harley Dean's been getting a lot of stick, but the last game that he had, he was great. I thought, That great hand, I mean, head off the line was amazing. He was just checking his face on. But yeah, absolutely amazing. We've got some people. Guys, what do you think about Periscope as well? And let me know if you are watching on Twitter, if you want me to keep doing it that way, because I have been doing it on Twitch, but I'm trying to switch it up. Then we'll see what happens. One up front, according to Lineup on TV. One of the Periscope viewers. Hello. If you are watching on Periscope, give it a retweet. That will help me absolutely greatly. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Today's the day, Swaino. I'm saying it. I mean, maybe 3:05, I might be thinking slightly differently, but at the minute, we're being positive.
Yeah, we've got to be. And even though when people watch the replay and go, "Oh, that aged well," when we lose 8-0, still paying 10 quid for the last. Exactly. Yeah.
I'm counting the pennies in my head. I'm just thinking about Dong with these £10. I'm like, oh, give me it back.
Thing is, though, right, everyone, like everyone who's watching, I presume you go to games. You may not be able to or choose not to, but I'm guessing a lot of you go to games home and away. So one of the bright sides is you're spending 10 quid. So that's a saving just for a start from travelling to Sheffield, getting pies, parking, beer, etc. So we're going to try and eke out every positive today. And come the 90 minutes or 95 or whatever it is, we shall then reassess. And at some point during the game today, myself and Joe are going to have a discussion about. You do, you sort. I'll fill. We're going to have a discussion about, and we'd like your feedback as well. We're going to have a discussion about what the options are. Hello, Dad. You all right?
Richard G. How you doing?
Doing all right, thanks, mate. I'm just working the crowd. I was just
I'm listening.
Me and Joe go in the chat and say, right, so let's assume a few scenarios. So if Blues win, say 1-0, and it's a dogged performance, but they do it, they get that victory. How does that feel? What's the situation with Karanka? What's the situation going forward? If we get a 0-0 or a 1-1 and it's a battling performance, how does that look? And then obviously a defeat, either a slight defeat or a heavy defeat. It's probably immaterial because it will be a defeat regardless of how it happens. So it's going to be. I'm thinking of what's the feeling. I know I've seen on Twitter some people say, well, if we manage to get a win, that just means that Karanka's here for a bit longer. He's doomed anyway. It's another week when we should have got someone else in. Others are saying, well, that could be the turning point. I personally am not sure because we've just seen this decline through the season and this sort of strange way of setting up the team differently. I did check actually. I think I'm right. I went back through all the lineups, and every single game throughout the whole season, we've played a different team on consecutive games. I think we played 10 of the same players in 2 consecutive games. But other than that, we've changed the team every single game. So no consecutive, no consistency. And I think that's part of the problem. What do you reckon?
Me personally, I'll give you my view.
You personally. Yes.
I'm trying to understand why we brought the big fella in from Scotland and not used him to our full advantage. Now, some people say he's a donkey. Some people say he can score goals. But at the end of the day, why aren't we giving him a run out with Hogan up front?
Yeah, I agree. And we've done that with a few players. Yeah, and I think he's got a bit of a knock and stuff, but still, he was here. He sat the first game out. Was it Wickham? Was his first game?
That's right. Yeah.
When we made no substitutes. I mean, apart from the one we had to make. And just like Jake Clark-Salter, he's not been getting a game. Halilinovic, he's not been getting games. So you do think, what are they thinking? How are they feeling? So, can I just say, live update? I'm sure you want. We are in the red kit. Live update, Joe. We're in the red kit. Now, I absolutely think that's a great idea. And we're clutching at any straw we can. Yes! Joe is in the red kit.
I think me being here today means we're going to win. I haven't seen them play for ages because I've been depressed and I don't want to watch them. But I reckon 4-1.
Wow.
Get in. That's what we want to hear, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we want.
I didn't say who to.
Don't just stop there. 4-1. You mean 1-4? But yeah, that would.
I just know we've got to win today.
if we got like a two or three goal win, it would go nuts. I think a one goal. If we win by a one goal, I think there'll be sort of a relief, and it's a sticking plaster for now.
Yeah.
But I think anything other than a win will. I don't know. Surely it's got to be the end. But you know the thing is,
so.
Can we afford to sack him?
I don't think bringing anybody in personally is going to make any difference. The morale there, I don't know what's going on. It's awful. It's the lowest I've ever seen. I don't understand it. I'm sick and tired of trying to understand why we're so bad.
I think you're not the only one, and I think it's the fact there's like a malaise throughout the entire club. That's a terrible thing. So it must be relentless. Like everyone who works there must feel the same, you know. So it's not surprising that things aren't changing, but it's not helped by the fact that on the pitch things are so confused and constantly changing.
We're on the big screen as well.
Right. Now the last time we did this, Joe, and I was counting, I said we haven't conceded yet, and we conceded. So there's no clock up on the Blues TV, so I can't tell you what time. I'll tell you when they kick off. The ball? No, I'll tell you when he touches the ball to kick off.
That kick.
That's Lee, mate. And now.
Oh, now they're getting the knee. Now they've just taken the
knee.
knee.
Now the knee. Sorry, he kicked. Oh, he did. He kicked off. I thought it was the knee. Can I just say Lee Mason is the ref? Don't know what people think about that.
What has he refed us recently?
Here we go.
He's Premier League. Isn't he? Kick off now.
Oh, we kicked off 20 seconds ago.
What second are you on?
I'm on 8.
Ooh,
shall I restart?
We're 3 seconds ahead of you. Oh, we scored!
Don't do that. Wait now, I'll wait till the ball gets out of play because we might. Right, okay. Okay, let me I'm going to restart. Okay, here we go. I'll probably be about 2 years ahead. Okay, or Pedersen. Right, okay, let's have a look. So it is 37, 38, 39, 40. How are we doing? Am I close?
He's just getting in there.
Oh, God, it's gone behind now.
Oh, can I just point out to everyone who's watching, and who's probably watching about 2 minutes ahead of us anyway, myself and Joe have to try and sync our Blues TV back so that we react at the same time. And we tend to be behind everyone else. So you'll have gone, yeah, goal, and we're going, oh, this is looking promising. Okay, I'm on 106.
Oh,
7.
God.
Oh, what are you on?
10 seconds.
A minute.
The
Vile fans taking the free kick. Ah! I hate him, that manner.
Someone's called me Lord Swaino. Now, is that? Oh, and I'm going to murder your name now. Is it Sean? Chan? I'm really sorry, mate.
1:33 we're on.
Oh, sorry. 35, 36. Yeah, that's close.
Come on, son. Come on, you boys.
Oh, yeah, Gordon is the best. Has said Joe's dad is the gaffer in the comments. So there you go. It's over to you.
I'm here as your support today. Hopefully, we can get a win.
Yeah, we will. It's going to be good. Well, actually, hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We were already doing better than last week because we conceded by 10 seconds last week. So it's good to have a positive. And good to see Jake Clark-Salter back. I do like him. I think he's good. I can't believe he's not played more. Right, here he is, finally. Joe, this is your channel, isn't it?
I had to get a beer. He's out.
I've got my lucky Shay Adams pennant, everyone.
Oh, I love that. Love that.
That's probably worth about 25 quid now, that signature.
Probably.
Anyway.
You probably have to give a percentage to Southampton now.
20%. Okay, let's have a look. How are we playing so far? Again, as usual, I've not really been concentrating.
I've been, to be fair, I've been setting up the stream. I've been getting beers, but I mean, all I've seen is Sheffield Wednesday against us in our third at the minute.
Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. That's true.
Not the greatest. Big throw in here. Deal with it. Dealt with. Okay, we've got quite a few people in here today. Actually, we've got.
How many have we got?
Oh, very good connection. Oh,
It's
turn
just
the
getting
plug
an
on.
update.
Right. So, guys, I'm personally, I don't even know how to make a prediction anymore. Other than, I think it's because I want to be positive and I want to go into a game and be like, yeah, you know what, we can get something from this, we can win the game. But I'm struggling. But I think we have to win this. And if I'm going to be positive, we have to win the game. We are definitely going to make an error and concede. So I'm going to say 2-1. 2-1 Blues.
That's positive. I'm going to be even more positive. I don't think we'll concede. Okay, this is what we snipped for later. When Swaino said, I don't think we'll concede after Birmingham's shocking 7-0 loss at Hillsbrough.
No, go on.
No, I'm positive. No, I think it's going to. Well, all I'll say is, right, the situation that it is with the banner that was sent down to the training ground, the manager coming out, the players coming out, it's like there's nothing more anyone in humanity can do to get the atmosphere, to get the determination, to get a win. And if it doesn't happen today, then yeah, that is it. So I think we just have to think that there's more positive energy today than there has been. I know there's not a lot of it around, but I think there's more than there has been, simply because we've got no choice. We can either all go, it's all crap, I'm not going to watch anymore, I'm going to support someone else, which I don't think any true fan would do. Or you say, well, I want us to win. I know some people are saying they want us to lose so Karanka goes, but how does that help?
It's the biggest game of the season, I think. And the thing is, if we did lose, it's not like he's guaranteed to go anyway. And then we're just in a worse situation. And then, who's injured here? Hogan. Hogan's down. 5 minutes played. So far, I mean, I'd say it's fairly even. No real clear-cut chances. And we've gone twice as long without conceding than we did last week. Or on midweek even. So happy days. Good to see everyone in the chat. Joe's dad getting the beers in. That's exactly what we want to see. It's been a while. I feel like it could be our lucky omen today. And if we win this, then I'm going to force him to watch every game because he's been like, he's been like, I don't want to, you know.
No, we need you, Dad. We need you, Dad, because he's like the wisest man in the room and any room that he's in. I reckon.
He definitely is. He needs to watch Flowers. Oh.
Hogan's all right. That's the good news.
Come on, you Reds!
Yes,
Come on, you Reds!
Is that the toilet? Look at that, the toilet.
I feel bad now. I haven't got anything red. I'll find something. Don't worry. But I've got my blue light on in the background. Light. It's a little shot. It's got a hat, the beanie hat. So it's got to be done. Right. Let's look at the game.
Nice.
Yes. So Blues breaking down. There's 3 people breaking down the left-hand side in a minute. Sunic is absolutely busting a gut. Bella behind him. Can he find him?
Well done. That's a free kick.
That ref.
Well, that's all right from Blues. The only strange thing is it was a counter-attack from Blues, but it was 3 people crammed on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Nobody in the middle.
Nobody anywhere.
At least there were people supporting each other. How many times have we gone, where's the support? So,
there'd be a counter-attack and just be one person running into the corner.
Exactly.
Okay. Blues are looking to do something here. Sunic is trying to find an option. He's found Bella. Bella struggles and loses it. We need to show a bit of promise about us today. I watched that commentary game earlier and I looked at them. I saw them go 1-0 up and they just continued to attack and harass Brentford. And you think about that, and their teams around us as well. Look at Blues. We go 1-0 up. We absolutely poo our little pants.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, it's and we concede minutes later. So I think it's that whole mentality thing. I do think, this whole. Did you hear about it? There was like a banner that was like left outside the training ground, and it was like a message from the fans. And like, as cringy as people might think it is, I think it's a good way to actually get a message to them and rally them up because they're nothing else is working at the minute. And I don't rate, when people are like, oh, that's stupid or oh, what. At least they're doing something. You know what I mean?
what else can we do? I think that's the point. Yeah, and it's not the same as getting your bed sheets out in the ground.
It's a supportive thing, you know.
And we can't communicate. We can't, you know. A lot of players avoid social media. So yeah, that was all with that. You know, what we got. So yeah, I think well done. You know, someone's made an effort. Someone's tried.
Yeah,
make things better. So they get my vote.
It's not the best. Not the best.
Scottish stuff.
Not the worst.
Horrible.
Yeah, fucking what? Yeah.
Welcome to the beer channel, ladies and gentlemen.
Today
chaps.
We're on McEwen's, man.
Traditional Scottish beer. Other beers are available.
Scottish beer in honour of Sam Cosgrove, who isn't playing.
Exactly. That's what we're about today. And then Budweiser, which is that American? It's American Budweiser.
Oh, hang on. The notepad's out. The notepad's out.
He's got a notepad out. He lost it last game, didn't he? He must have left it at the training ground. Hello. Got it. Okay. That's the sort of thing that he used to do, though. He'd just like hang on the last defender there, and when the ball's floating in the air, he'd like give it a little flick or whatever. I mean, he did his last goal. He did the same thing, didn't he? Ball floating, and he just changed the direction of it slightly. I think he's on it today, and I think, to be fair, Hogan's like one of the few players that recently have seemed to really care, like and try. Yeah. And you can see the frustration in him at times as well.
And it must be so frustrating when you're just not getting the ball, you know, and you're on your own. You absolutely rely on getting the ball, and he's just not been getting it. So he's done a lot of. He was playing left back, wasn't he? Was it against Millwall? He was. Spent a session back there, left back. You think, my God, he's working hard.
Yeah, it's one of them where he's like he's coming back and he's trying to just win the ball back and move it forward. I'm sick of standing up the top getting nothing. Harley Dean has improved since the trim.
Oh, absolutely. Hello. You need to take it out from your shirt, sunshine. What's happening? I'll just have a quick look at there. Oh, there's a Villa fan. Hello, Villa fan. The live stream.
Pressure.
Free kick away, man.
Yeah, free kick Sheffield Wednesday. They've took it quickly. They're just continuing the play while Gary Gardner's moaning. I'm glad Gardner's playing today. Someone said he's going to turn into prime Keith Farhay after that message in the training ground. And I think he's going to get a goal today, and he's going to tap the badge and shove the away stand. Well, we've got PSF says 3-1 Birmingham. Swaino to score the winner.
Obviously. It'll be a header because we've got loads of space.
We've got Karanka's tactics have been abominable.
Good passing.
Where we struggle here, we can't get the ball out the back.
Yeah. We'll keep holding the ball. It's about breaking through that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's throw in. Come on, Blues. Okay, 12 minutes gone almost.
But we did passes there. Pretty neat and crisp. I know it's small things, but that was. I don't know what you think, chaps, but just early doors. I know there's a lot of pressure, but we don't look panicked. We're not like we're charging around and puffing. It looks a little bit calmer at the moment.
Yeah,
it's still a little bit frantic, but not like it was against Millwall, where we're just literally charging around. There's a little bit more composure. Someone's probably going to get sent off in a minute, but I don't know. It just feels it's a little more that perhaps they're just concentrating. Skittles ready. I haven't got any Skittles today.
Well, they are concentrating, Swaino. I just hope it isn't ruined by a substitution. That's the only thing I've got to say.
Yeah.
It would be a shame.
Who was it you said looked like Louis Theroux last game? Was it? He looked like a large Louis Theroux.
He just does, doesn't he? He's not. He looks like he's undercover. trying to get information like day 4, and they still haven't realised that I'm Louis Theroux. It's a strange one, but I'm glad he's been dropped. Let's put it that way, because he was just terrible. He's not been the player we thought we were going to get. Let's put it that way. He's capable of making some great passes and that, but he's so slow, so slow. And his touch doesn't even seem great recently. And I don't know, he's just not the one. He's the error came from him in the last game as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Sheffield Wednesday manager's got a notepad as well.
Yeah, see, Karanka's obviously an influencer.
Maybe they know each other.
He's probably borrowed Karanka's notepad, to be honest. So 13 minutes gone, and it has been more Sheffield Wednesday, but Blues have looked reasonably composed, and we've got the ball forward a few times. It just, everyone looks a little less panicked and frantic, and I just think that's a positive for now. Anyway.
Yeah. There's not a lot going on in the game so far. It's not like. It's not scrappy. It's just there's no real. Well, like I suppose it is a bit scrappy. The ball keeps going out of play. There's a lot of free kicks going on, and it's just like there's no real flow to the play yet. And yeah, I think we just have to really keep that composure and make sure we don't make any errors, because that's been our downfall this season. But
yeah,
really important game for both teams this season. That looked like a bit of a. Did he really catch him in the back of the head, Pedersen there?
Okay.
Or is he?
Something like that.
He's at the back of his head.
That was.
And look on the Sheffield Wednesday hashtag just to sort of see what their thoughts were, and it was a bit like looking at the Blues, because they're all going, "We're going to lose," and he said, "Oh, what was it? Oh, Blues haven't won in Birmingham, won in 14 games. Hold my beer. Guess who's going to hand them a win?" So there's not a lot of confidence, which is surprising, because I mean I know where they are, but they've got some really decent players. So I don't know, but it doesn't seem there's a huge amount of confidence from either side, or as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Like, it's going to be one of them games. It's not going to be an.
Who's that there?
Raheem Harper from
I haven't
Baggies.
seen him. From the Baggies, any good?
He's all right. Yeah, he's been playing okay.
Is he another defending midfielder there?
No, he's like a sort of box to box. I think he's probably more attacking than anything. I think he's good. He's meant to be a good player. Like, I spoke to my Baggies mates at work, and they're like, "Yeah, he's the real deal." But I think he needs to settle in a little bit. He was all right. He was all right in the last game. Didn't really have too much about him. I didn't really notice him that much, but I was speaking to some of the other lads, and they were quite happy with him. I don't. Yeah,
another foul, man.
I find it hard to actually focus on like particular players and almost note down their mistakes and positive things, but it's because I just end up moaning half the time.
I mean, as I'm being positive, I think the fouls are annoying, but at least it means we're making tackles and being aggressive. So I'm going to put a positive spin on everything. Apart from
we've got to be because we can't just let them walk all over us. It's just we need to be solid and composed. And I think getting through this first 15 minutes, as silly as it sounds, settling into the game will help us. And I think that's probably why we've probably not attacked too much. We just want to make sure that we're solid.
And of course, Sheffield Wednesday, they are going to be up and at us from the start. It is going to be all fire and brimstone from the start. So, the best we can do is absorb it and do it well, and just get our way through the game. Yeah. Conceding an own goal.
You're going for the same ball, guys.
He's told him to get up. Oh, it's a hard tackle. Do you see? Oh, no! Oh! Okay, big chance there for Sheffield Wednesday. Did you see Duke's tackle as well last week? I saw it back, and Jesus Christ.
Would have
been a red
card, wasn't it? I mean, it could have had 2 red cards, because it could have been Dean with the handball and Duke with the tackle. So, count your blessings.
Yeah.
Someone wants.
Harper got in flat with Dean when he was heading the ball out. Before that happened. Yeah. 2 of them going for the same ball.
My mate Pete is in the chat. He's just said we need the silky skills of Check and Doy. Absolutely. The man with the turning circle of a cathedral. Get him back in. Good to have you, Pete. Hope you enjoy it, mate. Pete was angry and annoyed and stressed before kickoff. So I said, come and watch us on the stream and share your angst. It's like we're like a self-help group here.
We really are.
Through it, yeah.
Birmingham Fans Anonymous at the minute.
Well, 18 minutes gone. I'm going to say it. We haven't conceded.
Oh, don't.
I won't do that again.
What happened last time?
Yeah, that was really bad.
Get a foot on it, Blues.
Oh, get up!
Oh, this is nuts.
The game has got no flow. It just stop, start, stop, start. It's like American. Is it American football?
Yeah.
Go on, it's gone out for a goal kick. I'll tell you what, this is just going to be, I'm not going to lie, a dull game. But
Oh, yeah.
I suppose that's the best we can really ask for, in the sense that we can maybe try and just nick a goal. We've got the likes of Pavlovic on the bench. I think he's probably better off the bench.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
why is he not going on? Why is he not being? When he started, he's been taken off. Is that because he's not fit?
I don't think he's fully fit still. Like, I don't think he's got a full 90 minutes in him. At the rate. I don't know another foul, man. I just don't feel like he's got that in his tank. I don't know if he's one of them players. You know what I mean? Like, you know when Bella first signed for us and he couldn't seem to play more than 60 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know how long he's been out of football. I don't know if he was for a little bit. But yeah, I think it's probably a good shout bringing him off the bench, because
rather than starting him.
Yeah, like, just try and stay solid first half. Get him on at 60 minutes. Get him worried. Get him thinking about it. Maybe
because when he's played, he has looked real quality and real class. But obviously, he's playing in a team that are just appalling, so he's not been able to really shine. So if we can get if you do the old 0-0 at half time, and with 65 minutes or so, we're still 0-0.
Look, half a leading man there goes inside and leaves him on the back.
Oh God!
Following the ball instead of going for the play.
Yeah, that's an absolute free bloke there, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
and that seems to be the problem for us a lot of the time. That's it. It's errors. It's poor defending. We can't defend, and that's the one thing you thought we would be able to do. Been the whole problem with us.
At least we've got JCS at centre back rather than
San Jose. Yeah,
Jose.
One with some slight pace.
Yeah.
To it. Jesus Christ, San Jose. It's like he's got cement in his shoes. I don't understand it. Walking through treacle. When he took that touch yesterday, and it took him half an hour to get to his own touch.
Yes.
Oh, hello, that's good. That's good. Down the right hand side, Sanchez here. I want to whip it in, but he's just deflected. A little bit of an. Oh, where's the yellow card?
Harper again.
That's Clark Salter.
Oh, was it Clark Salter?
Yeah, he just stopped the transition.
But there's fights. There's fight from Blues, which is what we wanted.
Hold on. What did you say?
I was saying there's some fight. We're getting fight, and it's going to be a terrible game of football to watch. But we're not at the level of wanting anything other than just the result. So I'm pleased. They're putting the boot in.
Yeah, definitely.
Just don't get sent off, obviously.
Yeah. Go on.
That's on ball.
Careful with him. Don't want anything today, like a penalty, please. What do I feel like that's going to happen? Huddersfield winning against Swansea, apparently. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the scores on the doors. Obviously, Coventry beat Brentford earlier today, which is not good for us at all.
Put a foot on it. Okay,
Oh, careful.
Jesus Christ. Bristol City 0, Barnsley 0, Stoke 1, Luton 0. Nick Powell with the goal for Stoke. Reading 0, Middlesbrough 1 with Ashley Fletcher. QPR 0, Bournemouth 0, Forest 0, Blackburn 0. Norwich beating Rotherham 1-0, which is good for us. Pookie with the goal. We need Norwich to win there. Millwall 0, Wickham 0. Huddersfield 1, Swansea 0, Cardiff 1, Preston 0. Which means, as it stands, the table. Oh, we are second from bottom. Second from bottom, but I mean, I say we are on goal difference in terms of getting out.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
What did you do?
What do you call them? Everton.
Ellerton. Was it Ellerton?
Etheridge.
Ellerton.
Are you on about the Peloton? Isn't that the treadmill?
Ellerton, I thought it was.
Ellerton? Who's Ellerton? Anyway,
just panicking in the back again. They are.
Even if Rotherham did lose this game, they're on 29 points, which is equal to us, but they have 9 better goal difference and 2 games in hand. So it's not exactly promising.
Their goal difference is 9 better than us.
They've got -7. We've got -16.
They played into the season -12. These did.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it was then -6 when it got reduced.
Oh, did he get reduced?
so,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't realise.
They've had an easy season.
Yeah, it's easy. Can feel the tension, says Mark. Yeah,
Yeah.
It is a tense game. It's a big game, isn't it? And the thing is, it's weird having these you can imagine Wednesday, a few fans there would be belting out Keep Right On. You know what I mean? Absolutely belting out the songs. Oh, why is my connection bad?
You just glitched a bit there, but I think you're back all right now.
Oh. It says my connection's a bit
Okay,
bad.
I think we're concentrating it well so far. There's a, don't you think it's still, like it's tense, but it just seems we seem a bit more in control of things a little bit, as we probably can see now. But it just seems a little bit better.
Jesus. Yeah, let us know if the connection's really bad, and I'll try and sort it out. Hopefully, I'll have a look at it. Can you hear me, Swaino?
Yeah, you glitched for like a second or two just now, but you're all right at the minute. So
okay, let me know.
Give us a 1 in the comments if the connection's all right, and a 2 if it's not all right. And if you can't hear or see us, don't comment.
Come on, lads. Bro, you
God.
filled the midfield up with 5 players and we don't do anything.
Good to see, mate. Good to see. Wednesday are so comfortable. I feel like... What was 1 again?
1 is good. So we've got 1. We've got a good connection. Good ones. Thank you.
Thank God. 1 good now. You lagged for a little bit. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I will contact BT as soon as possible. Get him on the phone.
We're still watching the first half, and they're going in the second half now.
It's him. He's got the cheaper option.
I've got the Rolls Royce option. I have.
How's the game going? Yeah. I don't know. How would you say? I don't think there's really been a lot going on. Sheffield Wednesday, I think, have had the only shot on target. It's been 25 minutes. It's not going to be a game where we're shooting from left, right, and centre, but we're working our way up the pitch. I think it's more a case of, like I say, we don't concede, we don't make errors, and then we go from there.
Got him behind.
Hello, he's in the box. Corner ball.
Got a corner
ball. Corner ball.
Yes.
It's not about corner like a goal now.
Let's get ready to run around the room, Joe. And then it's offside again.
Oh, did you see Pedersen's offside goal? Oh my God, ridiculous.
Well,
come on. Jeremy Bella ready to take the corner.
I hope he clears it.
And it's live.
It's bound to be a crack.
Clears the first man.
Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the button. Hit the like. And Bella is going to put the ball in.
Yes! The goal!
Get your nuts on it! He slipped over. Of course he slipped over.
Good corner.
Of course he slipped over. What a nightmare.
Decent corner, though.
The game is very slow at the moment. It definitely is.
Yeah, look.
No shots from either side. They have had a shot because I remember. Oh God, Harper slipping over.
Back to my screen.
Yeah. When will Sunjic score the next screamer? Hopefully today. And then I'll send it to JJ because he doesn't like him. I think we should have played 4-4-2. Stop half the ball. Get in our box all the time. I think we should play 4-4-2. Definitely. I've been wanting it for a while, but it's just Karanka seems to have this. He doesn't want to play it. That's not how it plays. But I think
it's concession, isn't it? 4-3-3 is his concession. That's nearly 4-3.
The question is, and it is inevitable, when is it going to go classic? Whether it's with a new manager or not, back to basics. Hoof it up, get Duke on it, back post, header. You know what I mean? 4-4-2, 2 strikers up front, 2 wingers, get the ball on Duke's head.
How can Drummond get fresh air all the time? That's why.
10 games to go. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen so many fouls in a game.
Yeah, it's just one of them. It's one of them games, isn't it? Let's have a look.
That is arm in the face.
Everyone thinks Duke should start.
That should be a booking.
He should start with Hogan, but I don't know if I'd start him in this system. I'm not sure, but I suppose you could get it on his head. But he's been out of form this season as well, hasn't he?
Who?
Duke?
Yeah, he's been crap.
But it's one of them. I think
Cosgrove had a run yet.
He's had he got brought on for like 2 minutes, and then I think he got brought on for like half an hour. So yeah,
and any good?
He didn't really had a chance. I mean, he's not really had
half an hour though. He played.
I think he came off the bench, but nothing really. He got brought on, but I think all the wingers got took off. Oh, that was a free kick. Swung in towards Gary Gardner there, and he just the wrong side of the post. But that was the closest Blues have come so far. Probably going to be a set piece today, if anything. What do you reckon?
We should have put that in the net.
He should
have.
have.
He could see the whole. He could see the whole. He could see the whole goal.
He should have scored there above everyone.
It's glanced it instead of.
Yeah.
2-0 Borough.
Oh, Sanchik.
Question. Are they playing like it's a cup final, do you think? Can you see the effort and the passion, let's say, compared to the last couple of games, based off the message? I think there is a difference. I don't think it's cup final.
It's more composed.
There's more. They're trying harder. Come on, Blues. Whip it in. Hogan's in the middle. It's pulled back. Oh, it just needed. Hogan got in front of the defender there.
Gardner's up.
Yeah, he tried. I don't know if he tried to pull it back there, but yeah, no, it was.
Go on.
Corner.
I'll tell you what. 25 minutes passed, and then we sort of started turning it up a little bit. We're going for it a little bit more, creating more chances going forward, and it's looking promising. We're having a short spell. I thought that was a corner, but it's a goal kick. But positive signs, Swaino.
Yeah, 100%. Against Luton, it was disgusting. There was no effort and just charging around. Millwall, there was actually lots of effort, but just charging around. Today, there's charging around, but it's more composed. I keep saying this, but it looks, we're passing the ball to each other. We sort of know what each other's doing. It just seems a lot more calm and a lot more structured. And that is a massive difference. So it's still, if you watch this as a supporter of another club, you'd say it's a really crappy game, but it's much better, in my opinion.
Come in.
No, it's the camera's this way. I know what you mean. Though we are. Oh, that's it. That's it, Pedersen.
Oh, you beauty! What a tackle! Goal of the season, tackle of the season. Christian Pedersen. One of each
runs out of space. Back across, keeping possession. Is there a way out for Blues here? Thought we were going to drive. He was going to drive forward, Pedersen, then, and he sort of ran out of room. Didn't have anyone to pass to, so he had to go back.
Nobody going to him for the ball. Yeah, but back to where we were.
Okay, still got the ball.
All right, look.
Hogan and Cosgrove up front. Duke just behind, and Sanchez and Bella on the wing. Sunic, CDM, Friend, Dean, and Robbo, Colin. That's the whole lineup that you're going for there. Cosgrove, Duke, and the concern with that is that
come on, man.
We'd have no one on the bench. No strikers on the bench. I do want to see more of Cosgrove, though, to be honest. I don't know, but, I haven't seen him in training. Don't know how good he is. But we'll have to see. Sorry about the rustling.
You can't take it anyway.
No, give the prize of ours.
Don't really like Lecco. But he's not really showing a lot, has he? He doesn't seem to have. I'm not sure what he does. I don't know. I think I've also been a bit disappointed by Lecco so far. Sorry, guys. Just crisp o'clock.
Crisp o'clock.
You know what? Right. Get Odin Bailey back, Swaino.
Oh, yes. Now,
we'll have him in League One.
Yeah, because he'll know everyone there, so that's absolutely fine. Yeah. No, he went to League 2. Didn't he go? Was it Forest Green Rovers? Are they League 2?
Oh, are they?
Well, did they get someone will tell us?
I'm not sure.
Mr. Google will.
So we've just got the bin men outside. Oh God. All right. The league. Where's League Two?
Top love.
Hold on. Turn it on then. Kick fuck. Turn it on. Oh, just yeah. Oh, he's took the freezer plug out. Neither, because you need both there. Let's have a look. Bailey's ripping up League Two. Seddon is this
League Two, yeah.
I don't want to think about this because they'll probably end up going to Championship clubs. There you go. Let's have a look. Boy Bellingham back. Yeah, no, I don't think so. That God, where would we be with him this season? I wonder. Would we have
if we had Bellingham in the side this season, we wouldn't need a banner up at West Hills. That's for sure.
No, he'd be putting it there.
Yeah. Well, 34 minutes gone, and it's just like a regular poor quality game, and that is a massive improvement for us. And I mean that genuinely in a positive way. We're on a level playing field, if you like, with Sheffield Wednesday. No one's really. Cheers. Can't give you a drink because obviously I'm on my 8th year on Wednesday.
What's this?
Not you without beer. Hello.
Oh, you without beer. Oh, sorry. We're sort of
with any alcohol. It's alcohol free for a year. So I'm gonna have a pint of milk.
Better man than me. One day, I'll join you.
Yeah.
And he's back. There we go. Clink. Since Che left, the goals haven't been the same yet. Bar that short spell with Hogan, we haven't. We need a goal scorer, don't we? We've got all our hopes on Hogan being that person. It's a shame we couldn't get that Nisbet in January. How things could be different, hey? It'd probably be disappointing anyway, but it'd be good if we could. I just want us to survive, and I don't even know. I want it to work for Karanka, but I just can't see it happening because I want to, have a full transfer window as well and get more faces in, but I don't see it really happening for him. I think it surprised a lot of people, even the Forest and Borough fans that I've spoke to. They seem very surprised about it. I mean, some more than others, but
I know a lot of Forest fans, and they all said to me that they said, "I would be good at the start. It'll do really well for you, and then it'll all start to go wrong." And that's sort of true. It was okay at the start, wasn't it? But it wasn't great. So it was never really great and got bad. It was sort of right and never really took off, and then sort of failed and fell away. Which I think is part of the problem.
That was good. That was the only thing.
Yeah, exactly. And I just think there's so many things that seem to be. I think if he was making sensible substitutions and sensible formations and sensible starting lineups that we could understand, and it was still going badly, we'd give him a chance. But it just seems everything he does seems to go against what seems logical. I think that's why people are getting so fed up with him.
Etheridge just claimed a corner and he's thrown it out to try and find Sanchez. He's instead found the Sheffield Wednesday centre back. My mate has just sent me a message saying 65 minutes, Pedersen, red card. That's what he's predicting.
You think it'll last that long?
He'll score first. It'll be a second yellow for a celebration.
Taking his shirt off until he's got shit on the Villa written on one underneath.
Why won't Karanka play 4-4-2? Just don't know. It's not in his blood. He doesn't know. He can't say 4-4-2. That's poor. Almost 40 minutes and not really any chance for Blues going forward. But it's been a solid half, which I suppose you could say is an improvement.
No chance for
more. And a slight improvement isn't enough.
Yeah. But I would say, again, being Mr. Positive, if we continue like this through to half time, we put in we've not looked in any danger. Let's put it that way. And again, everything I say today is going to be like, oh, that aged well. But we've not been in any danger, and we've looked. We're matching Sheffield Wednesday all over the pitch at the moment. So I think if we can get to half time, I think that'll be a good first half, and maybe we can take a risk or two. Or like you say, bring on someone like Helinovic in the second half. That can make a difference.
Well, yeah, I think that's his plan, isn't it? It's getting us, getting us comfortable in the game and then going for it.
Yeah.
I think it becomes that balance in the second half of wanting to win against the how bad a loss would be for us. Yeah. But in terms of Karanka, is a draw good enough? Is it? But if you throw everything towards the win here and lose it, you're like in the shit bad.
I suppose. Do you know what I would say? I think it's the nature of the performance. So I think like the 3-2 defeat against Bournemouth. My feeling was, we scored 2 goals against Bournemouth. We lost on goals. We didn't lose by just conceding. We did score as well, and I think, it doesn't give you points on the board, but again, you've got to think longer term. How does it affect the players? How does it affect morale? How does it affect next week's game?
But the thing is, I would think differently about that if it was down to great goals or something, but it was down to individual errors, that Bournemouth game. True. And that's what frustrates me, because it's like it's points dropped in that sense. If you're up against a really good team, you score a couple of goals and they score some worldies or some great pieces of play, then you're like, okay, better team. But when you're doing stuff that's avoidable, it's different.
And I think that's the thing with Blues, and I've said this before, where Gary Monk came in, and the thing he did, the biggest thing he did was remove errors.
Yeah.
And transformed us, because that's what we do. We make mistakes.
Go on. Play me in then.
Go on. Oh, go on. Yes. Oh, Jesus.
He couldn't have volleyed it, I don't think. It's just the position of it. He had to get to it, but that was so unlucky. I think it was Gardner that went to take it around the keeper then. Oh, we've got a new member on YouTube. Caroline King. Lovely.
Look. He could have volleyed that.
Thank you very much. Not a goal, but what happened? Okay, Gardner, he took it round the keeper. It was forced wide. He dinked it in. He couldn't have volleyed that. How is he getting there? The ball's there. He can't readjust. He can't readjust himself in that sense. And he had players coming left, right, and centre. He sort of tried to dive in header Sunjic from the centre of the box with no keeper in, and it was just blocked off the line, unfortunately. But it's good. Again, better.
And Caroline, it was Caroline joining as a member that actually coincided with that attempt on goal. So Caroline, if you've got any friends, can you get them to subscribe, become a member, and we might get a goal next week?
Caroline, up the Blues.
Right. I think it's okay. We're doing well. I want us to get to half time, because there will be a little bit of confidence, slight confidence in the team if we can get to half time.
Did anyone see his interview yesterday when he said, "If I go tomorrow or in 5 years, I know I've done my best"?
Yeah.
Operative words being tomorrow. I think he knows his fate already.
Yeah,
Karanka said that. Well, yeah, if your best isn't good enough at the minute, make a sub.
Yeah, but he left home when he was 15, apparently, so that makes a difference. He kept going on about it, didn't he? I left home when I was 15. Well done, congratulations.
Is he a footballer?
Be strong. You got behind him, Odie. Go on, man.
It's not like he didn't go on the streets, did he? He probably went into an academy.
He didn't live in
5-star hotels.
Yeah, exactly.
Kill him. Well, yeah, he get. Oh, sorry.
You're terrible.
There's a lot of tenacity.
He's got a Ralph Coates banner now, doesn't he? Do you remember Ralph Coates?
Ralph Coates? No, I don't remember him.
Played for Tottenham and Burnley. He used to wrap his hair around his head.
I should try that. After growing.
You're all right. Yours is all at the back.
Oh, there you go. I've got loads at the back. I've got a mane at the back. Unfortunately, it goes down my back as well.
Oh, God.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Nice.
43 minutes played, approaching half time. Get him! That was a good chance for us. Bit of techers there. We'll go away a bit. Come on, Blues. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Backwards again. Gardner tries a switch. It's a nice switch.
It's a good switch.
Get him in the book!
Come on.
Get him in the book! Got to be a yellow now. Come on.
Quickly, wasn't it, until last season?
Yes. Well, a yellow card.
Come on.
It's nearly as good as a goal. Yeah, he knew he was coming. I don't think there's a single player that hasn't been found yet.
They've been demoted then to the Championship.
I don't know. Might be doing a bit of both.
Come on, Aitor. Get him going.
On the bounce now would be good.
Yeah, one would be a start. Scoring a goal would be a start.
He's gone on the floor. And what's happened to him?
Come on. Pedersen's out wide. Shoot! Go on, good ball, good ball!
Go!
Oh, that's big. That's a big chance there. Oh, no. Get it, Etheridge. Get it on your nuts. Oh, get back in your goal.
Get a foot on it.
Yes. Go on.
Come on, then. Come on. Get into him.
Come on, Mason. That was a foul.
Stopping the game all day.
Bravo.
Come on. That's better. It's better.
Should be your first time, Hogan. Don't you agree?
Let's have a look then. Let's watch it back.
There.
Yeah, he should. Yeah. He should have wellied it.
He tried to take it around the defender, which he did, but he gave the other defender time to get in the way of it.
Oh, that was
Gardner showing the techers, and then that's just typical. Gary Gardner is going to do a David Dunn today. He's going to try one of them.
It's like watching Real Madrid, this, isn't it?
It's like watching a real football team. Well, Blues have had possession in the last few minutes.
Real Madrid. Children scored under 10.
Should have probably scored. But credit to him, actually, he didn't just hoof it. He did try and
pull it out.
Shot.
Sorry for anyone that's not aware. We're just panicking, and we're not very good at describing the game. It's half time now. What happened then? Bloody hell. Ball got whipped in. I think it was Pedersen whipped in a good ball. It sort of fell to Hogan. He took a touch. He could have just volleyed it, I suppose, first time, but he took a touch and just tried to shift it around the defender, which he did. Opened up a bit of space for him, made the angle better. But when he took the shot, another defender blocked it. So, you could argue that if that goes in, you call it a great goal in terms of the composure that he had to take it around the defender in that tight area. Didn't work out for him, but that's a promising end to the first half. I mean, Sheffield Wednesday probably wanted that first half to end more than we did. Put it that way. So far, so good. 0-0. I haven't had to change the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. I was struggling what to do with this. I didn't know whether to put space in it, but I Googled it, and that's what Sky did.
Yeah, I think that looks great. And yeah, again, we have to put this in context of, if you're not a Blues fan or if you haven't been watching the games, this is not quite night and day, but it's considerably better. We just look like a normal team who's not playing a really good game.
No,
that is an improvement.
£10 a match.
That's an improvement. So I think that's exactly what we wanted. Okay, but a goal would have been great, but we weren't. We've actually come close to scoring the Sheffield Wednesday. They had a possession at the start and half, but we contained it, and we haven't. If you think about it, Joe, I don't think we've made many mistakes like passes going astray. Not many, hardly any. And I think I think it's looked a lot more tight. I think we've done the simple stuff right, and I think that's probably been the focus from us today.
yeah, we haven't really been made any errors yet. We've been, and I think it's part of the reason why we haven't attacked that much. But I think we've grown in confidence throughout the game. We've got those foundations defensively, and we've grown into it. You can just see there in those last 5 or 10 minutes, we looked really good, and unlucky not to get a goal. So yeah, it's an improvement for me, but I still think we need to win this game. We need to show we can win these kind of games.
But I think it is this gradual increase in confidence. Like you said, they've got, it's very fragile. You know, anything happens and it's shattered. But they go in, they've competed, they've probably played slightly better. I mean, if you're Sheffield Wednesday fan, you might think not. But out of two not great teams at all, we've done slightly better. We've certainly had more of a threat. And you go in, you think, right, we've now got 45 minutes to A, hold on, and B, to nick that goal and to take a risk. And I hope Karanka does that. I think if we get to 70 minutes, 75 minutes, it's 0-0, we've got to push for a win. Because like you said, a draw's not good enough. I'd rather, again, you know, I don't want us to lose, but I'd rather we lost 1-0 from a counter-attack than if we just... You know, through no effort. I'd rather we were attacking. So let's hope so. And with that, I am going to go and get a coffee.
Okay, love that. What are you doing?
Yo, Swaino.
Yeah.
Go get yourself a coffee, mate.
All right, mate.
What are you doing? Oh. Shut in your... You got the shutters?
That's what I said. I thought I had more money, man.
Bloody shutters. Right, guys, what do you think of that first half? Jagger says, don't bring on Lecco, for God's sake. David says, can Blues just nick this one? Need to, otherwise 4-point gap. Oh, no. Is it a 4-point gap? Jesus. It's not great, is it? It's not great. Not looking ideal for Blues here. I think I might have to get myself another beer in a minute. So far, so good. I don't, you know, it's not been the worst first half in the world. Is that Chansiri? Their stand says Chansiri. Isn't that the owner?
Yeah.
Oh, is that like what the business is called? I just thought he'd plastered his name on there, which I was like, what? Oh, mad that is.
Wow.
Clutching at straws, I suppose so, but it's all I can do. It's all I've got to clutch onto at the minute. Very nervous squad we have. Totally agree, mate. Hold on. Clutching. Last 15 minutes, Kevin says, we pushed on and grown into the game, confident for the second half. That's good. It's good. If we've got confidence, then hopefully they do too. It's just about how we settle into those first 5, 10, 15 minutes, really. We need to settle back into the game because Sheffield Wednesday could come out and really want to bring the game to us. I'm a Wednesday fan, says Alex, and we're just letting your Harper look like Iniesta. You're battering us. Blues fans, do you agree with this? I'm not sure about that. Like, he's done a couple of nice turns and that, but I wouldn't say we're battering you at all. Had a good end to the second half, but the first half, but nowhere near that. Let's have a look what else we got. 0-0 at half time. Getting your full-time predictions as well. Here he is. What else you got? Is there a couple of biscuits?
Yeah, I've got bought for my birthday because obviously I'm worth it.
Paul Benson do a bit of magic.
Oh, M&S.
Raffle cakes.
M&S.
You know what, mate? I'm getting some. I mean, I'm not that posh that I go to M&S for them, but you know.
I've been to M&S with an Aldi bag before, and everyone was looking at me.
Like cardboard Aldi's, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'll have them, mate. I'm going.
Joe, I'm going to ask you this question, which I think is important. So if Blues get a win today, after say the performance we've done in the first half, you know, tenacious and all that, and we get a win, what happens to Karanka? If it's a draw, score draw or no score draw, what happens to Karanka? If it's a loss, I presume he has to go. But what would you think if we get a win? Do you think he should stay, or do you think he should still go?
I think if we get a win, it buys him more time. It buys him more time. Like I don't want him to fail. If he gets a win, it could be the start of something good, but we'd have to see that consistently. We'd have to see it go into the next game. The next game, you'd probably give him Norwich.
Match my match, I would say.
Yeah, you'd give him the benefit of the doubt against Norwich probably, but you'd want to see us put up a fight against them and maybe get some form of result. But we have to start getting points on the board, and the longer we're in the bottom three, the the less time he has. I think if we draw, I don't know. I don't know.
So what we get? If we get, it all depends.
I'd say out.
Draw. What do you think?
Pardon?
If you get a 1-1 draw, what do you think? Is it still? He needs to go. That's it. Is it got to be a win today? Full stop.
I would think. Yeah, with a draw, I still don't think it's enough because I thought he should have gone after. You had Wickham, you had Luton, you had who else? Millwall, even Bournemouth. Yeah, we played well against them, but the individual errors. I think I am seeing a slight difference today in the team, but yeah, I just don't think a draw is really going to be enough. It's a difficult one. I think a draw will buy him time with our owners. I think it won't win the fans over at all. But
yeah, I think that's right. I think a win buys them a bit of time with the fans. Well, a lot of them or most of them, I would think. A draw doesn't buy him time with the fans, but it does with the owners. And a loss should mean it's the end as far as the owners.
Well, it should, but I still don't believe that that's going to happen.
I don't.
Hold on, Dad. Do you want me to sort that? Yeah. Hold on. Sit here, Dad. Go in then.
Use my Fox browser for a change.
No, it's crap.
Oh, did that better?
Yeah. He's the big man. Have a look through the comments, guys. Well, the stream's broke.
I've just seen a comment which I can't read out because it's.
What's the Jaffa Cakes like?
Oh, I haven't had them yet. I'll tell you what, they're not round.
Maggie, you got to get Jaffa Cakes from M&S now. Oh yeah. Oh, they're amazing. Them are fabulous.
Lemon and lime flavour. Let's have a. Oh, that's the beauty. That would get the relegation, I think. That is beautiful. That was lovely.
Tell Jerry to get off. Hey, Jed, you get in the office. Can you hear me? Joe?
What?
They're commenting on here.
Yeah, they can hear.
I'm actually telling Jed to get out.
Yeah, they can hear.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Don't say anything
Sorry,
offensive.
mate.
Uh,
No internet connection.
So what do you do, Swaino, just as a matter of interest?
What, my job?
Work-wise, yeah?
Work-wise, I've got my own video production company.
Oh,
so
okay.
I do videos. So, because I've got have another Twitter channel, which is sort of nothing to do with football. Because I did have just the one, and I thought, I can't combine these two. So, yeah, I do video.
Casey says, hello, Uncle Jez.
Who? Oh, Casey. Oh, hello, Casey. How are you, darling?
What we got? What we got here?
Hi, Lewis.
Hello. You all right, Lewis? Alex, we're just letting you keep hold of the ball. Oh, this is the Sheffield fan. We just keep booting the ball up the pitch. Just give you. Where you go? I'm gonna sort it. Sorry, the internet's not working on my dad's laptop. It's not. No, it's not. What? Have a look here.
That's Charles coming our centre back. That sounds like us, mate.
We're having a bit of a nightmare. Back in a second.
All right. Okay, I'll hold the fort. What else we got? Comments. My fella's. So D says my fella's dad lives with us and he supports the house. I hate it when we play each other. I want to be the happy one tonight. Well, yeah, you got to support your own team. So it's hard, especially if you got it's like a lot of Blues and Villa fans. They're in the same family, and that believe me, that causes tension. So yeah, you just got to support your own team, haven't you? That's all you can do. Tom says, anyone else think we've looked a lot better with Salter and Harper? Yeah, as I say, I think the whole performance from everyone today just looks a little more composed, a little less frantic, and a little more like they kind of know what they're doing. They know what the game plan is. So I'm just hoping that translates to something more positive in the second half. Tombo says M&S Jaffa are great, but Lebanon lime is wrong. They're literally called Jaffa. Yeah, it might be wrong. They might be wrong, but I can't. They taste nice. So what can I say? BrummieJoe is commenting. Hello, BrummieJoe. You should come and watch this. It's good. Clarky basically not happy with Karanka. You can read that comment for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, what did we think? Okay, let's have a quick poll. What's going to happen in the second half? So nice and simple. Put a W if you think we'll win, a D if you think we'll draw, and an L if you think Blues are going to lose. So just W, D, or L. I'm not going to be able to count them up, but if we get a sense of which is the most likely, what everyone thinks. So get voted. W for win, D for draw, L for lose. How are Blues going to do? What's going to be the outcome? And they're coming in already.
There we go. You paused it.
Win, a few wins, draw. There's a couple of random letters, which I'm not quite sure what they are. R, presuming R means relegation. There's loads of random letters, but there's a mixture. Draw. Draw seems to be. Oh, someone's got win, lose, and draw, which could be interesting. 3-1 win. Oh, well, it's good. There's more draws and wins than losses. So I'll just Joe to see what everyone thinks is going to be the result.
You did.
Up the League One.
Win. What have we got? 100 likes. Thank you guys for 100 likes. Let's see if we can hit 150 going into the second half. We've got how many on YouTube? 281 on YouTube. That's pretty good. We have got a fair few wins here. Draw, win. A bit more of a positive sentiment from the Blues fans, I think, because it's all we can ask for, really. Etheridge 5 goals. Probably a little bit optimistic. 1-0 up the ticks. Come on. Draw. Not a draws. It'll be Barry Bannon, of course.
What's Alex Bruce talking
about? Alex Bruce.
Stevie Bruce's son on. Alex.
Oh, remember him. Remember him at the back for us.
One army.
What a player.
No.
2-0, Sanchez and Gardner. Karanka out even if we win.
Ooh. One thing that's unique about watching Blues at the moment, I don't know if you agree, Joe, is that whether we concede or whether we score, the sort of sense of panic afterwards is exactly the same.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's really, honestly, it's strange. What? I don't know what it is. It's like, it's just this fragile mentality that we've got at the minute. But all that you need to get out of it is a run. But you can't get the run because you know what I mean. Yeah. It's just a nightmare, man.
But I just think, for God's sake, Karanka, let's say we get a result today, please play the same team next week. Whatever happens. If Cosgrove comes back and he's fit, well, it doesn't matter. Just play the same starting 11 for the first time this season in 2 consecutive games. That's all I ask.
Lee
in the room, everyone. Brace yourselves. He's here.
Come on, Lee. Hello, Lee. Oh, hello, Lee. The coffee review.
Father Lombardi.
Up the Blues. Lee, can I get a prediction, please? The most positive Birmingham City fan on the planet. I would want to hear what your prediction is and what you thought of that first half. Dad, here's one for you. If you could bring one former Blues player in their prime to help us now, who would it be?
Dugarry.
For sale.
Yeah. No, I thought you were going to say TF.
I would have said TF, but I would have probably have gone for even Frankie Worthington. I loved.
Oh, the guy. I've never
Frankie.
Yeah, Frankie. Have you ever seen that goal that he scored for Bolton? Was it Bolton or Huddersfield? The one where he's he's in the D, facing away from the goal. The ball comes to him. He flips it up over his head, turns around, and volleys it into the goal.
Like what's his name?
Good player.
What's his name?
I'll send you the link. It's amazing. It's like literally the most amazing goal I've ever seen. He just everyone's leaving the box like this, running out. He just flips it up, turns around, bang.
No way.
Who you on, mate?
I'm on about. Oh God, I can't.
Forward.
Yeah, for like Matt, was it Arsenal?
For us?
Arsenal. And he flicks it over and he goes like this.
That was
what is his name?
the Dutch bloke.
Yeah. What's his name? Oh God, it's
something Bird. What was his name? Bergkamp. That's him. Yeah.
I hate that.
Jesus Christ, think of his name then.
Oh God, look at this. What was he called? What was his name?
Oh God, terrible. Terrible.
People's home in here, isn't it?
We've got a corner.
We're gonna corner.
Only 20 seconds in.
Come on. Oh, Swaino, what second?
When did that happen?
What minute are you on?
Oh, sorry, 45, 41, 42, 43, 44.
For a second.
Couple of seconds in front of us.
Okay.
Sanchez whips it in. Get
Hello, I got the back post, Bella.
Okay, I might have to try and readjust our satellite.
No, it's only a second.
Wait, what second are you on, Joe?
Waste of a ball, Bella.
57, 58, 59, 60. Oh, 46.
Oh, right, okay, I'm ahead of you by about 8 seconds.
What?
So I'll pause.
All right.
I'll try and refresh it.
Are you refreshing?
Yeah, what are you on now?
17, 18, 19.
Oh,
20.
we're on the same. So that might be ahead of us, but we move.
That's about 54 minutes, but it doesn't matter.
You on about Bergkamp? People must have been screaming at the computer. Bergkamp.
Do you know, there's nothing more frustrating than putting something in the comments and you just get
Everyone's saying it in the chat, look. Everyone, I wasn't even looking at the chat. The amount of people that are saying Bergkamp. Bergkamp, not body.
Was it Bergkamp?
What was his name again? Dennis, Menace. Barry Ferguson, no, that one in. But good one. But I'd probably pick a forward. But in terms of someone who would just drag the team, yeah.
Stephen Carr, if you want someone to drag the team, a bit of captain.
Yeah,
he'd be a good call.
Yeah, I'd also pick a forward probably. The thing is, we'd pick a forward and he wouldn't get any service.
Well, yeah, exactly. Okay.
Barry Bannon whips a ball in, dealt with by Etheridge there, punched out, I think. Oh no,
Jammy son.
I want to see Sanchez do another one of his like breaking out from a corner and just ding, and then he's off, and then he'll turn around when he gets tired, sort of thing.
That's a foul.
Lee, what do you think of this game so far? I want to know where Joe's dad got his hair cut, looking dapper, well jealous. Well, my mom is actually a hairdresser.
A barber.
She's a hairdresser.
She's a barber.
She's
a hairstylist.
She's
men's barber.
Been retired for a bit, but she's got the clippers still. I need to get it on my head, to be fair. Look at this nightmare, but
good, isn't it?
I don't trust her with it. Here you go, she's coming in now. But yeah, no.
Develop a receding hairline, then you don't have to worry about a haircut.
Yeah, way ahead of you there, mate. Let's have a look. What else we got?
Ref is holding him. He's giving a bear hug.
Who's that?
Alfie Lovell. I haven't heard of Alfie Lovell.
No. Anyway, Cardiff 2-0 against Preston. Got some Wednesday fans in here.
Bergkamp again. No.
Sorry.
If Birmingham get relegated to a local derby, will be Shrewsbury Town. What about Walsall?
Yeah, Walsall.
Jesus Christ, mate, come on.
I think the Westcott is the coldest football ground I've ever been to.
The coldest for me was
Blackburn.
It was Burnley. Because the wind rolls off the stand that's on the right hand side there. The wind rolls off it and hits you, and you just got wood seats around you. Like,
I remember being at Filbert Street in the away and watching Blues, and there was it was all open on one side, and there was like a hail and sleet storm coming across my face, and that is the coolest thing.
Good tackle. Yeah, it's not a lot. Oh!
Yes.
Is he? Oh, he's out! Come on, red card. It's all about the colour red today, isn't it?
It's all red today.
Red card. See you later.
Yes,
Cheerio,
Go on.
cheerio. What would we used to say? I can't even remember anymore.
a red card. Okay, here's a question for everyone.
Time to go.
Time to go.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Jesus.
Like that. What was up in the air like that, Swaino? Look at it. See that?
Could have killed him.
Really?
Double-footed.
When was the last time an opposition player got sent off against Blues? I can't remember.
1997, I think.
It was. Right.
Come on, the Blues.
This is what we needed. Come on, lad.
A player has been sent off. Who? Good question.
Who?
The left back.
Everywhere, yeah. There's some W's coming in now for a win.
Yeah, but you know what happens? You know what's going to happen?
Yeah.
They're going to have the tails up now and be like,
Yeah.
let's go for it. We're going to get complacent or try too much to get the win. But now it is a must win. Now if we draw, we've got 40 minutes against 10 men. Now it's time to go for it, Karanka. There's no time like now to go for it. So do it.
The gods are finally on our side. Let's make the most of it.
Go on, Pedersen.
Come on.
Down the left-hand side. Can whip a ball in here. Defender clears. Balls to Colin. Edge of the box. What's he going to do? Passes it out wide. It's Sanchez. Sanchez.
Oh, that's what we need.
It looks offside. He's offside. Overmars offside.
Where ball, man? Something was waiting for the blast.
Who's off? Who is off?
The left back.
I don't know, Jeff. I don't know.
Joe, so Simon in the chat's put Karanka will now throw on San Jose for Bella.
It's so true.
So
Let's see who has been sent off at Hillsbrough. There's been a red card at Hillsbrough, Jerry.
What's that?
And it's a Sheffield Wednesday player.
Yes!
It was a sub, Jeff. I thought it was a sub. He got a yellow card in the 44th minute and a yellow card in the 50th minute. Time to go. It was Liam Shaw. I was sure it was him. Oh, there you go.
There was a lot of chat on Sheffield Wednesday fans were talking about whether he was going to start or not today. There was quite a lot of chat about that. I don't know why, but obviously quite a key player. So, hello? Oh. Well, I think just do
You lost me.
Just put the keeper.
Have you lost me?
Swaney's froze.
No, he ain't.
No, I'm just sorry. I'm just tweeting.
Oh, I thought I was lagging then. Are we all right?
Are you asking me or are you asking the chat?
You.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, yes. You're absolutely fine for me. Hello.
Ooh, Barry Bannon, he's going to score. He's going to score.
Look at Harper. He's just giving him the ball.
Oh, God.
Hey, do you know what I just thought? The most thing ever is that we'd equalise by also getting a player sent off.
Yeah.
I'm not impressed with this Harper.
You're not?
Nah, don't like him.
What about that?
Give the ball away too much.
No, I'm not going to lie. I don't even.
He's worse than Clayton.
Shut up, man. He's not worse than Clayton. Clayton is the worst player I've seen at this club since Carlos Costa.
Fabrini.
Fabrini could do a flip flap. Clayton can't even put his shoes on. Yeah. If Bannon's got those Jaffa cakes have gone to
I really am, mate. I'm getting a sugar rush.
Yeah, mate.
Needs calm. Right, look, okay, the situation that we're at now is from the last 14 games, surely we've got the most sort of chance of winning a game because we're playing better. He's in on goal.
What? Get it across. Why can't we ever just have a shot? Why do we make it seem so hard?
Across, the goals. There's nobody there.
Oh, yeah. Right, what do we need to do? We've got an extra man.
Put one up front.
Two up top.
Two up
top.
Got to do it now.
4-4-2. Remember when Alex McLeish used to manage us, and we used to sing. We used to go 4-4-2 because he'd always play 4-5-1, and we used to start singing it when we got frustrated because it was 0-0.
Bruce always played 4-4-2.
And McLeish.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, 4-footed.
No, McLeish never.
Go on. Yes. Oh God.
God, that was I think it was Bella down the left then,
Yeah.
Whipping it in, but nothing. Again, it just the pass just didn't meet the player just behind him, and that's what happened. You've only got one in the box. He's got to be inch perfect. These passes. Carlan down the right hand side now. He's
Come on.
get the ball in the box. Or win a corner, he doesn't need
Corner.
that corner, but he's goal. Fucking goal.
Bloody hell, Colin.
How's he managed that? Okay, that's fine. Huddersfield.
60 minutes, yeah. 60 minutes. I was thinking, our friend's coming on, it looks like. Yeah.
If he brings on Valerie again, there's an attacking. Yes, he's a right back. And last game, right, we had to make an attacking change, and he brought on the right back.
That annoyed you, didn't it, Joe? Quite a lot.
Brought on the right back. I'm looking at the subs bench. I'm like, yeah, let's go to top. Who do I see warming up? I see George Friend and Valerie, 2 defenders. Get out.
Going for the draw, isn't it?
If we draw, he's out. He's got to go. If we draw this, especially with the 10 men, he's got to go, Tom.
If he brings George Friend on, he's out.
Why? I don't even know. Like, what is the meaning behind this? Unless you go, you're going 3 at the back, and then just do normal things, man. Just try normal. You know what I mean? He's using all these custom tactics on Football Manager and stuff. Like, you don't need it. Just simple. Got an extra man. Get another striker on the pitch. Like, that's what, we're getting the ball up there now, but there's only one person in the box. Seems simple, doesn't it? And I swear to God, if they do this, big chance for Sheffield Wednesday there. And Bannon strikes it over the bar, and that is why, wake up Blues. I'm getting worried because we're going to bring on another defender. Who's going to,
Honestly, if he brings on a defender, that would be clinically insane.
I swear to God, if he brings on, what is happening, guys? We've got 316 people on YouTube at the minute, which is the most we've had. I think it's a record. So, thank you very much. We are hoping we can get a win here as well. But hit that like button and let's see if we can get a record amount of likes. I think we had 212 on the last one, and I'll just double check what we're on right now. If you are not subscribed, please do. And it means a lot. Hit that notification bell. Oh, look at that, bud. We've got 144 likes at the minute. Let's see if we can push it to 200 before.
Some cuts in. Go on.
It's Bella.
Oh, God.
That's on target. We'll take it.
Put the ball on the back post.
Who was it?
Sanchez. Asking the ball to be.
It's better though. It's better.
Tight,
we're knocking on the door.
He's going to shoot there. He's tight, isn't he? Look.
Good ball. Bella's done well. It's very tight, yeah, but it's yeah.
Yeah.
He had to shoot there. I think.
I don't know.
So many people around him. What do you say, Swaino?
I said he's Karankering up the pressure. I'm talking to myself here. This is we're definitely in the ascendancy at the minute. I wonder what the possession ratio is at the minute. We've got to be.
That's a good question. Have we got a stats man?
Because I would use the Blues app, but it's about 12 years out of date.
Yeah, let me have a look. BTFC stats. My dog's having a mad one. Oh, Blues. Oh, we had to do that. It's time to get up. Yeah, I think Sheffield Wednesday are looking for counter-attack opportunities, and why do I feel like they're going to get one?
I missed Etheridge getting a yellow card. Must have missed that.
Yeah, it's strange. You know what I miss? I miss Lee Camp getting yellow cards for lying on the ball when we won a lot. Come on! Sanchez plays it out wide to Colin. He hits it in first time. He hits the first man.
Sanchez could have run with that.
Could have done better there. We had space. But again, was it Harper? Oh, we're going backwards. Harper again out wide on the right.
Go on.
Go on, Harper. Show what you can do then. Harper, play him in. Colin's there. Do Do something! Do something!
You donkey.
Come on,
Fell over his
Colin!
feet.
Colin!
You fell over his feet. Oh.
Oh, how has nothing happened there? Let's look at the stats. 60 minutes in, we've hit the hour mark. No subs yet. We have got 55% possession.
Oh.
4 shots from us, 1 on target apparently, and 9 shots from Sheffield Wednesday with 2 on target. So possession is meaning sweet FA to Blues at the minute. It really is. Huddersfield 4, Swansea 1, Cardiff 2, Preston 0, Millwall 0, Wickham 0.
Huddersfield 4.
Norwich are still beating Rotherham 1-0. And Swansea are doing really well this season.
Yeah.
Forest 1-0 up against Blackburn. QPR beating Bournemouth 1-0. Middlesbrough beating Reading 2-0. Wednesday Blues 0-0. And Stoke 1-0 against Luton. What's that?
As you were reading them out, I thought I'd just give a visual.
Oh, I love that. And as it stands, we are still...
Oh!
Go on, Aaron! He's got to be up.
Oh!
It was close. What happened there?
The Sheffield Wednesday.
He's
offside.
Yeah, he knew he was off.
West Brom man off.
Guys, we've hit a record of all teams across platforms.
Oh, yeah.
For Blues, Halilovic.
Come on, then he's a good
Come on, Halilovic.
Who's he?
Halilovic, man. Where you been?
Hogan.
He's taking Hogan off. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Uh-huh.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's not.
The niche.
Oh,
Yes.
Modric. She's got a really good haircut.
Best substitution of the season.
He's
Well
good. Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Mate, he's good. He's saucy.
Yeah, but he's not Catalan,
He's
he's German. He's Turkish, you know.
Who? Halilovic. No, he's Croatian. Like Sunic.
The cheat.
Oh, okay.
And
He's a chick.
Halilovic. He's good. He's
So
good.
he's
literally-
Yugoslavian or Croatian.
Croatian.
Yugoslavia isn't about anymore.
I
Is
know, but they like to be called Yugoslavia. Oh, they used to.
it? Okay. Anyway.
I'll tell you about the dictator about Yugoslavia.
Oh wait, no. Someone said it's tell my dad it's pronounced Colin. Well, he pronounces Pedersen pedo, and he pronounces Etheridge Everton. So it's impossible. You're playing a losing game there, mate. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on,
Looks
Blues.
like there's loads of chances. Yes, they very much are. We're quite wary of the counter-attacking threat from Sheffield Wednesday.
Oh, we're looking strong.
Yeah,
today.
A little bit cheery. He's with the gloves. Look at the arms. He's doing. You know he's good when his arms are doing
With the left
this.
foot to the north.
Hello, look at that.
Oh!
He plays it. He wants the ball back. He plays it. He wants the ball back. Shush. Turn your
That's it.
phone off. It's-
Beauty!
Let's get the beers open, shall we? What happened here? It's Scott Bella on the left-hand side, shoots from range. And Hogan, with a little deft touch, and he'll claim that he's a little goal hanger. But we'll take it all day.
Lucky bastard.
Come on!
That's
That's what we need.
Now because to
Go on, OG.
Let's update the scoreboard, shall we, people?
my phone's just told me that
1-0 Blues.
The crocodile just scored.
my phone's just told me
My
I'm
dad, had a flash scores notification, but he didn't say what the notification was, so he was like this.
I was hoping that it was.
But what I thought would have happened is we were a bit behind and they would have gone down the other end.
the score.
Oh no! Oh, the score! I haven't done a 1-0 Blues one because I didn't think it would happen.
Positivity, everybody, positivity.
It's coming. Bear with. I'm just in Photoshop right now. I should have pre-prepped this. Let's have a look, shall we? Whoo! Blow the whistle, ref. Here we go. Here we go. Are we ready? Are we ready?
Let's so.
And Yeah!
Easy,
Let's
boy.
go! Let's go! Guys, if you are happy that we're 1-0 up, hit that like button. Go on Twitter, retweet the Periscope. Let's get us to see if we can get 500 concurrent viewers, because that would be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. We've got 407 across 3 platforms at the minute. 356 on YouTube, 49 on Facebook, and 2 on Twitter. 2 people on Twitter. If you're one of the Twitter crew, give me a shout, because there's only 2 here.
That calls for a Jaffa cake.
Oh, I want a Jaffa cake. I'm getting the Jaffa cakes in tonight. I'm getting on Uber Eats and
Get him in.
I'm having the beer. Let's go! Come on! Where's Joe Dan? Where's Joe Dan? I don't know where he is. What are you having? Domestic?
No, we're
Oh,
food.
okay. We're having their
Talking food.
Brother.
Okay. Okay.
You
You
must
tried
be
something.
I'm not doing nothing.
Okay. Mum's talking about spring rolls for some reason in the middle of the screen. 424 viewers at the minute. That is mental. Let's have a look at the comments. What do you guys think of that? Are we all Karanka in?
Good manager.
always
Karanka.
liked him. Always liked Karanka.
Good manager.
Yeah,
Good
great
manager.
Great manager. Always rated him, to be fair.
Joe, can we get a quick vote from everyone? Can we say what people think now about win, draw, or lose? How are you feeling? Should we have a W for win, D for draw, L for lose? Get those votes in. Let's see if we're feeling a bit more positive. I certainly am.
Let's do it.
Can we hold on for more than 9 minutes? It's 9 minutes we've got to hold on for to beat our
That's
record.
it. It's the league. Give AK a new contract. The AK-47 is firing shots today. That's
The
what's
W's
happening.
are flooding in. W Central.
Oh.
Head it back.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Oh, referee kicked his game off.
Come on, get him off the
That's
field.
how you do it. Beauty.
I mean, that Patterson must be in his late 30s. He's been around for years,
Sheffield
mate.
ain't gone for it today. If we do not win this, then it is a disaster for him. I agree. I totally agree.
Oh, look at that.
But
What
I'm just
waste of
such a
ball.
huge game. I just want us to win it and worry about the rest later, because we need the points in this.
Oh, another goal.
Jesus
Come on.
Christ.
I just hope he doesn't bring Bernard's son on.
You know what's going to happen? We're going to have a triple substitution of George Friend, who else?
Valerie.
And San Jose.
Up front.
Oh, yeah.
Who is he? He's warming up. He's warming up. God help us.
Sit down.
God help us. Oh, God. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. We said by 70 minutes could we get 200. Let's see what we are on now. We are on 183. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hit that like button and see if we can get there. And it's very much appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already. Sheffield Wednesday players look disillusioned, to say the least. Not very happy.
So
What's
good.
good?
So let's. Well, I just lost it.
Where?
Hold on. Oh, I've lost the video. There we go.
Result has no effect on long-term strategic situation, but always great. Yes, exactly. It'd be good to just have a nice weekend for once, mate, where we can actually enjoy a win and not have to stress and have a meltdown. You know what I mean?
Liking the video.
Thank you, Ozzy, mate. What's this?
I'm just liking our video, Joe.
Oh, go on. Oh, I don't know if I've liked it, actually. Let's have a look. 200. It's on 206. Let's go. Let's make that final push for our record.
Come on,
Likes
300.
ever on a stream.
What's the record, Joe?
I think the record is about 240. So I think we can break that. We've got 20 minutes left.
I'm here. I want 300. All right.
Jesus Christ.
Aiming high.
Jesus.
Otherwise, I'm coming for you.
San Jose up front, make it happen. Who's our next game? I think it's Norwich, isn't it? So that would mean it's even more important that we win today. Gave you a like. I'm a Wednesday fan. Thank you, mate. It's much appreciated. I don't even think Wednesday are going to be, in the bottom 3 come the end of the season. It's just right now, psychologically, it's massive in the sense of if they beat us, then like that whole 3 points plus goal difference is just so hard because you can even win a game and everyone else lose and you're still in the bottom 3. You know. Is your dad? Are you Greek?
Sono Italiano.
That could be a no.
If San Jose comes on, I'm going to bed. Fair play. Get the ball in the net. No. I echo Lee. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, ref. Joe, I love your dad. Proper old school. There you go. We are out the relegation zone at the minute. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. Sheffield Wednesday breaking forward now. Ball looped into the back. It's dealt with by Sanchez. Great defensive header.
Shouting at everyone.
You know
Everyone's
what?
shouting at everyone else. This is good.
He reminds me of my mate Callum Horn, but the only thing is Callum would never get back to make that kind of defensive header. But it's a great defensive header there. Love to see it. And they have now got a corner. Let's deal with it. Now, what would you say your next move is, Swaino? Do you bring on a defender? Do you make it difficult for him? Or do you go for a second?
I don't. We've got a man advantage. We've got a man advantage. The best form of defence is actually attack. New member, Joe.
New member?
Who's you bringing on?
Go on, David. Thank you very much. You absolute hero. You are helping keep this channel alive and keep me sane by supplying me with beers. I thought there was a storm outside, but it was a bag. I looked in the camera and it looked like a storm.
Don't let him cross the ball.
Thank you so much. No!
Good stuff. Well done, Peds.
Come on, we're on our bike now.
Big shout out to David McBride for becoming a member.
Come on, Bella.
Like I say, it's very much appreciated, mate. It's the equivalent of buying me a beer.
Man. Come on, let's use me.
Big shout out.
A little bitch.
What else we got? Going to be the hardest 20 minutes to go now. Yeah, I mean, we talked a lot about the amount of time, you know, once we score, we have this whole panic mode, and it's going to be interesting to see.
Oh, look at that.
There's the ball away there. Simple mistake. This is what I'm talking about.
See, that's the problem. Keep calm.
That's it. We just don't do it.
I can't. I'm Italian.
He's got a T-shirt that says that. He's got this hand gesture and he goes, I can't to keep a calm. I'm Italian.
That's the worst Italian accent I've ever heard.
Thank you. I've been around him enough. All I've learned is swear words off of.
I like him.
I like
it. Don't meet it, Ogie.
Good ball. Bad luck.
Oh, dear. Ice cold San Jose. Squeaky bum for both sets of fans. Exactly.
Hey, to the right, that's the ball, man.
Are you scared? Aren't you? I am. Yes. Robert, no, he's not.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Harper was really lucky then. He turned and went to another Sheffield Wednesday player.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you see that, Swaino?
Yeah, he was lucky. I thought if he got through then, we'd be buggered. Oof.
Oh, he's looking for a foul now and all.
Oh, okay. Harper's done well there. He's done well there. That's a good ball. Good ball. Is it a good ball?
Yes.
It's a good ball. Oh, he touched it.
Oh.
It was a perfect ball. He had a great. Beller even touched it down brilliant. Oh, he's fucking.
No, Robertson Santos. No, for God's sake.
Go out of this club, Karanka.
Bella means lovely, but he weren't that lovely then, was he?
The ball from Harper was perfect. He takes it down. His foot's like a cushion, and then his other foot just comes. Oh, whoops! Kicks it out. All right, I need to prepare the 1-1.
And Bella's off.
Oh God! I swear to God. Jesus.
Oh, look at they're bringing on.
Who?
That fella, what's it? The big tall fella.
San Jose. Bring it on through.
Louis through. Sanchez and Bella.
Yeah.
Two wingers.
Roberts is coming.
Oh, just get out of this club.
That's nuts. We've got a one-man advantage. What are you doing?
Can you see the logic in that?
No, it's what he does. It was going so well.
So what's he doing then? Let's have a look.
Jesus Christ. He's just an Egypt. He's just an Egypt. Oh,
You know
God.
the fella they've just brought on for Sheffield Wednesday? Is he,
Let me have a look.
your man's son?
I'll find him.
You know him.
I'll find
Does you like looking on the black fella?
I don't know. Hold on. Wait a sec.
Jeff Stelling's mate.
No, I'm trying to find him. Oh, Kamara.
Yeah, is that his son? He looks like him.
Hold on.
Chris Kamara.
I don't know, Jeff.
I don't know, Jerry.
Adam Reach came on, so probably not him. Have a look.
We need another goal quickly.
I swear to God, what is going on? Like, why would you take off both our wingers and bring on San Jose and Roberts? You're playing 6 at the back. Roberts is playing right.
Should be playing now.
No, so what is happening? I think Colin is playing further forward as a makeshift sort of winger.
Oh my God.
Wide midfielder. Same with Pedersen, and then we've gone 4 at the back.
I think we've got 6 at the back.
No, but he's pushed the fullbacks forward, I think. But yeah, basically it is 6 at the back. Go on, Blues. Hello. Look at this, no one up the pitch. Oh my God. We just went to break then, and there was one person ahead of him, and he was on like.
You got time there. Oh yeah.
Honestly, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry, I know we're winning,
Yeah, look
but
at
Jesus
Harper.
Christ. Honestly.
He does.
He's done all right today.
He's done one good thing and then 5 bad things.
We're just it's just going to be pressure for 15 minutes now. This is ridiculous.
Honestly, I can't begin to explain how is he a football manager?
Yeah.
He's just the most boring, and it doesn't even make sense. They've got 10 men.
Maxie.
We're 1-0
right, Maxie.
and you decide to go into panic mode.
Look, nobody on the left
How
hand
much does he
side.
actually value the
Nobody on the left flank.
Yeah.
There looking for the ball.
We're not Cambridge versus Tottenham or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh no! Now the mistake.
Oh, what on earth was that?
we're gonna concede. I'm making the thing. I'm making the thing.
No.
I'm making the thing.
Put 2-0 up, Redder.
No, I'm making the thing.
Do what your dad says.
No, there's no way we are scoring another goal with this set of players. The only other goal that's coming from this is I don't know why I said 2-1. You could be correct here, Swaino, if somehow we managed to scrape this.
I think, yeah. Well, that's the most likely score, but it wasn't until we brought on 2 defenders.
Joe, you're breathing all over the
I
place.
literally can't believe it.
Whoops. Okay. Right. Oh, jeez. 420 people watching at the minute.
Tell ya.
Let's have a look. I'll probably film my absolute god. Let's have a look. New comments. If we win, the Jaffa Cakes has done it for us. 5 minutes to go. Nobody at the pitch to count out. I just hate this. This is not what I want to see. We're scraping at the bottom. We have a game where we're like,
No foul there, Robert.
Red card, extra man, and we decide to do this when we know everybody knows what is going to happen. They're just going to pile the pressure on us and know that there's nothing. There's barely any chance that we're going to score a second. So they may as well launch it.
It just reinforces a negative mentality, doesn't it? We were playing well. We were attacking. It's like, and the thing is, we need to do that to win games. And you've got a chance for players to get used to playing with each other for a longer time. And what do? We take off our 2 wingers. Oh, I need a Jaffa Cake.
You got to be careful, Etheridge, because he's going to get.
Oh.
Oh, cheeky.
He's offside, man. Your man there. Hold it.
Honestly, I'm just
lovely.
Go on,
no words. Go on.
Go on. Oh,
Go on.
Oh, he took it off his foot.
He took it, did he? Oh, Hogan was there. I thought he was going to get another one. He's scored 6 goals now.
Took it off his foot.
Just saying, he's only 18
Yeah, watch.
Oh, he did. He did. He took it off his foot. Good defending there.
18 behind Ivan Toney.
Yeah. 440 people in here pretty much now, which is incredible. I appreciate it, and especially liking the videos, getting more every time. It just means that you guys are enjoying these streams, and obviously means we should keep doing them. You know what I mean?
Corner ref.
So I really appreciate it, man. 380 watching on YouTube. That is incredible.
I told you to get 400 when I was on there.
Oh no, not likes. We got 238 likes at the minute, so I think we're almost close to hitting a new record. So if you are watching and you haven't liked or subscribed, make sure you do. I think if we hit 250, that's certainly a new record on a live stream.
Joe, Simon Reynolds has got a request in the chat for you.
Dylan, can Miss Mike Dylan Langston a happy birthday? He's going to love this result. Dylan, happy birthday. I'm praying that we can hold on to this for you, mate, because, those substitutions weren't great, were they? But hope you're having a great one. My birthday's around the corner as well. So we're going to, lock down birthdays. What can you do? But hope you're enjoying it as best as you can.
It's all good so far. It's positivity central. But
that's all you can ask for at the minute in terms of what's going on. The only thing you can ask for your birthday is a Blues win.
Exactly.
The Blues are playing on my birthday against Barnsley, which is going to be a huge game as well. So I'm just saying, if we win that one, could both have birthday look. Sheffield Wednesday breaking down the right-hand side now. Is it a corner? It's not. It's a goal kick. Shithousery here. What we want to see.
Come on, lads.
It's what we want to see.
I'm feeling tense now. I've been fairly relaxed the whole game, expecting the worst, but thinking, yeah, we can do it today. Sure, but now it's really important. It's really.
I honestly think that the players feel that way too. Like they feel like they felt comfortable or whatever, and now they've done this. It's almost panic mode and like, oh God, we can't concede, and
Yeah.
This is gone. What's the time on your clock, Joe?
It's 82 minutes 07 for me.
09, 10, 11. Yeah, so we're about.
We're on the same. We're on the same.
Edgy, I will go and get M&S Jaffa cakes.
To be fair, the main man's here.
Yes.
The main man's here. Joe's dad is our lucky mascot.
Of course.
We've got to get you into the next game now.
No, I'm coming again.
Combination. Your dad's here. You've worn the correct away kit. I've worn an away kit and got the shrine. It's a combined effort. And then we've got everyone in the chat who's here being positive, mostly. It's a team effort, everyone. That's what us fans do.
That's what it's all about.
I like
It's
that.
called familia.
Familia. Buongiorno. Riccardo, come stai?
Famiglia, Mario.
Swaino, it's a called familia.
Grazie. And buongiorno to any Italians watching, of which there's probably zero. But if you're here, welcome.
Joe's dad for manager. Who would you have brought on? You don't know the players' names.
And I've watched it for weeks, that's why.
That fella in red.
Where's Everton? Oh, Etheridge.
Everton, not Everton.
Pedo, come over here.
I'd put this on Wins.
Come on earlier.
Watch this.
Long throw in here.
Oh, yeah, let's have a look.
It's a short goal for a long throw, but it's not. It's gone short. It's looking dangerous. Ball whipped in, front post. Hold on to it. Oh, fine. I tell you what, this is going to be a nervy last few minutes. It's 83 minutes 45 now. We're getting there, guys. Let's get those last likes in. Subscribe if you are new. Remember to take your mind off this actual panic of a game at the minute. It's just good to focus your mind on something else. Because I'd usually right now I'd be sitting next to Swaino, or standing next to him even at the away ground, and I'd be getting my watch ready to get the injury time on. And I'd be counting down. Go on.
Sorry, it's the most nervous I've felt in 14 games. I'm caring a lot, whereas before it's resigned to failure and everything. I really care. I really, really want us to get this win.
Yes. So yeah, same.
Oh, Halilovic has taken his gloves off. That's a good
sign. He's proper Blues ears now. Halilovic has taken his gloves off. Lee Hinton will be very happy.
It's too warm, that's why.
You reckon we'll be in the stadium before the end of the season? I do not think so, no. Not at all. Even start next season.
Well, start next season. Only 2 of the
Come
stands.
on, let's put a foot on it, Blues.
Sorry, what did you say?
Only 2 of the stands will be open next season anyway.
And it's funny, we've had a whole year off, and they're like, yeah, but now we'll do.
Oh yeah, those bolts. Yeah, we need to find some. Nick had to B&Q.
Don't let him put. That's lovely. Come on, use the flank, man. There he is, Chris Kamara's son.
Hold on. Hogan, holding on to the ball. We've got to make sure we do good ball. Hogan on the right hand side now.
Yes!
Come on! Why don't it just happen for us? If he'd have scored, I'd have eaten my hat or something. I don't know. It's such a meme. Could you imagine that? You knew if he got clean contact on that was in Rose Ed. You know it.
Yeah.
They ain't got a Rose Ed, are you? Look at that. He just gives the bloody ball away. What's the matter with him?
Now Sheffield Wednesday on the attack here. Get the ball out, and it's been cleared out. It's a corner to Sheffield Wednesday. 86 minutes on the clock.
Mistake yet again.
Oh God!
4 minutes.
These minutes are going so slow. Time goes so slowly. I hunger for 3 points. There you go. Will Jose get back to the fence before the end of the match?
That's a great comment.
The 2 dislikes are Sheffield
What we
Wednesday.
want now is the keeper to just pick it up out the air,
Lie on it.
That's it.
Lie on it.
And flatten the ball.
God almighty! What?
Oh God!
Look at him. I hate that Bannon.
Oh no!
I do. God, that was close.
What are we on?
And he probably meant that and all.
Yeah.
Come on, lads, please.
259 likes. Thank you, guys. Oh, Bannon on the edge of the box. I hate it.
Put it in there.
Come on, please.
We've got to be in.
Go on. Oh, he'll run out of steam. Look.
Well done.
Yes! Send him off!
I'll tell you what, we're running the clock down. It's cool. Knock the ball out. Oh, here we go. There'll be 6 minutes added on here. Always the way.
No.
When we won it up. It would be 4 or 5.
2.
I'm going to say 5.
2.
4.
No need for 4.
Yeah, but that's it. The whole point. What's going to happen first? The end of lockdown or San Jose getting into position? I don't know, mate. It's a tough one.
Oh, brilliant.
Can we get to 300 likes before the end of the stream? And then what happens? Dad will sing us a sweet nothings.
I'll sing you a nice mafiosa song.
You can do opera.
You just broken the screen.
I can do whatever you want when I've had a few beers.
I tell you what, lads. I've got, and I've been keeping this for 2 years, and I will still keep it. I've got an opera singer, professional opera singer, who I was filming singing "Shit on the Villa."
Oh, nice.
With
that.
a professional opera, and I said, "Will you do?" She said, "Yeah." And I'm keeping it for a special day in the future, but I might let you have a private listen at some point. It is unbelievable. She does the whole thing with a piano and everything. It's wonderful. So keep that in your pipes, everyone. What?
Fair play. My mate's just said, "Bring on friend."
What now?
Just 5 you're out. Oh God!
Did he say that?
How long he's not watched football? We thought we still had 3 subs.
That was a great. Oh, well done, Ethers. Come on.
Put some more players on then.
Big save here. Is a header from and yeah, it needed the save from Etheridge. Get rid of it! Right, you're going to die for the 3 points, Blues. That's it. Halilovic there. Ding, ding, ding. Back. There you go. Win the foul. Oh, ball!
Oh, ball! Yes!
What a player.
2 minutes injury time.
89 minutes, 32 seconds played. We are almost into injury time. How many minutes are we going to get? I don't know. You lads are funny and refreshing. Thank you, David. I am pooing my pants at the minute. We're going to need a new pair. Please, if we win, We drink.
Oh, yeah, he's bringing this guy on
Drink
now.
responsibly.
You're bringing this guy.
Lecco. Let's go.
Lecco.
Lecco, yeah.
Bring Lecco on.
Lecco's coming on.
Let go from
Albion.
Hogan, sorry. 4 minutes added on. It's 4 minutes added on.
Oh, it's Fergie time.
Not sure why it went Duke really hold up the ball up there, but we
He's
moved.
knackered. Hogan's knackered.
Yeah, he is shattered, but
We've got 4 minutes for Lecco not to give the ball away in a really bad area.
oh, he's just going to take a yellow card here, I think.
Don't know what. That's what we want.
Go on, put the pressure on, bros. Pressure, under pressure. Go on.
Go on, that's the way. Go on.
Colin, get into it. That's it, Colin. Win it. I stayed in. It's stayed in. Into the box. Go on now. Shoot. Come on. Oh, why can't we just score and another goal? What is it like? Why does that never happen for us? Whenever that's another team, it's straight in every time. We've had a few of them. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. Will we ever score 2 goals? Who knows? Italian watching here. Cheers from Parma, North Italy. Don't ask me why I'm here since I'm a huge Wolves fan. I just love your live streams. Thank you for the €5. That is, I think that's the first donation other than the members that we've ever gotten here. So big cheers. Cheers.
Grazie mille.
Grazie.
Grazie.
Love it.
Hello.
Thank you so much for the donation. It's really appreciated.
Go on, Gary. Sorry, Joe.
Go on. Go on. No. Gary. He's holding
Gary.
it. He's doing it properly. Nice there, pal.
Oh, go on, Gary. Go on. Get him.
I love that.
Chris Kamara's trying to get the ball.
He's got a bad knee. I love that. Gary Gardner is a blue. He ain't
He's a Gary Gardner is a blue. He ain't Miller. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, look.
It's making it 3. Oh, you love it. Shit house.
Camp would be proud of that time wasting.
You might need to redo the member stickers. I will.
Look at this for a second.
I will actually redo the member stickers. Send me some suggestions on Twitter, guys. And remember, hit that like button. Thank you very much for the donation. And good luck to Wolves for the rest of the season. The scoreboard don't go that high. Oh, to be fair, they've saved me changing the scoreboard.
Don't!
Oh! Win it! Okay. 92 minutes, 35 seconds. Get into them! Okay, they're coming down the right-hand side now, Sheffield Wednesday. It's dangerous. Cleared by San Jose.
No!
Lecco's hoofed it into the air. Gardner. We're looking good here. Gardner's knocking it forward. He's fouled him. I tell you what, he's got passion, though. He's going to tap the badge any minute, I think. Lorna, did you not see that?
Well, that's got to go back here.
I know. He did this.
I
He
know.
did this to you here. Jesus Christ.
You're going to book him now.
Get him in the book. I don't care. Do it, ref. You knob. Let's go. 93 minutes, 11 seconds. There's going to be added time onto the added time. That's all I'm saying. There's definitely going to be. We've got a record number of people in the stream. Can we finish it off with a win? Make this an all-round great day. Don't shoot. Ooh, corner ball.
It's going to be a banner in the corner, isn't it?
30 seconds left of injury time to go.
The keeper's got to grab the ball here.
Are they going to bring the keeper up? That's the question. I think we're going down now. I can't lose against the side that's been so poor.
Yeah, they are.
Don't say that, Edgy. Corner whipped in.
Down.
Doing it. Corner. Give it.
He's put for a corner there.
Throw in.
Is it throw in?
Come on, that's it. That's got to be. There's no seconds left.
He blew for a quarter. I could see that. The Jerky stopped him throwing the ball.
Someone said 1-1. I think they're trolling. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. No, it's not finished.
È finita.
No.
La partita è finita.
Exactly what your dad said.
Yes, my word. I echo. 477 people in here. What's going on?
Come on,
Blow the whistle, ref.
He will when he kicks it up in the air.
Blow the whistle. Blow it. Everett's taking his time out. He's learning.
Count 2.
It's it. Blow it.
Yeah! Come on!
You won again! We won again! Well, shit must you be. We beat you away. We beat you away. Hogan looks gutty. He looks gutty. Come on, Blues! We finally got another win. I forgot what it feels like. What a slice of luck here. We've got the lucky charm here, the lucky top, the lucky viewers. Thank you, everyone. Everyone for getting involved in this.
He's absolutely
Get the celebrations down in the chat. Hit the like button for the win. And let's see how many people we can get on it. Absolutely amazing. Guys, if you like the stream, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. The Jaffa Cakes did the trick again. And I'm going to get some for myself for the next game. But that is a huge...
What he said then? I didn't see what he did, Swaino.
What did he say, Swaino?
No, I just got the old Michelle Adams pennant, lucky pennant.
That's his lucky pennant from Che Adams.
Oh.
But yes, we have done it. We've got the 3 points.
Shattered the crockies.
Let's have a look at.
Worked the arse off.
Let's have a look at the league table, shall we? We are out of the bottom 3. Yes! Come on, but Rotherham do have 2 games in hand on us, so you know.
There's only one way now.
The only way is up.
Craig's a happy little fella. Look at his little face. See, and Karanka's signing him. Look, he's trying to
sign back next week.
Yes.
What about that? We're playing Norwich.
Who's he talking to then?
Get the back.
Playoffs, Dad?
Playoffs, yeah. Relegation, playoffs.
Hey, that's
winning Norwich and happy days. I mean, if only life was that easy, eh? But what a huge win for Blues. We definitely needed that. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. If you don't, send them over to Twitter. Tweet them me, and let's have a bit of a discussion.
Twitter me.
Unbelievable stuff, guys. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Swaino.
All the way.
Woo.
Joe, did I not say positivity? Did I not say to Mr. Karanka, you've got 90 minutes, we'll be there, I'll back you. And what happened? The lads did it. And those people who put that banner up that got mocked, that made a difference. That was the most fragile, inconfidence team I've seen in years. They were terrified, but they were controlled and calm. They worked so hard, and they reduced errors to lower than we've seen in ages. And they bloody well deserve that. And hats off to you, lads, and hats off to everyone who's here and shared it with us, because it's been momentous. And anyone else watching going, look how excited that man's getting over a crappy win and a crappy bottom of the table game. It doesn't matter. It's Birmingham City, and we're back one game at least.
It's massive. It's absolutely massive. Let's have a look at some of the comments. Jaffa Cakes. I'm going to get. I need to get.
It's got to be done. What else we got?
Amazing. Now we're back in for another 90, and if we win another, exactly. Back in for another 90. See how it goes. Second half performance, that was passion and grit. Tactics questionable. What have we got? Look at this. Jaffa Cake's done it. We won in choice of the manager. Aldi Jaffas. I'm sticking with my Aldi one.
Boyle Sports and M&S Jaffa Cakes.
We all need Jaffa Cakes next week. Everyone, other cakes are available.
Joe, for the benefit of everyone watching, what's your overriding sort of feeling now? Like trying to sort of calm down from the fact we've won. How do you feel? Is that enough to change?
I'm not giving myself any room to be negative at the minute, because I know it's not perfect, but we've got to win today in a must-win game, in the biggest game of the season for me. A lot needs to change. There's a lot of things that, it didn't quite go right for us all. We could have done better, but it's a big 3 points, and it showed a lot from the boys. And let's hope that it can push us on now, and we can get a bit of confidence from it. I know we said it after Borough, but it's given us another chance, I think. Obviously, we've got Norwich coming up, and you can say a point there would be massive for us, and then you can say we're going in the right direction, or even a great performance would be good enough for me. But it's these kind of games that we've got to be winning. The games against the teams around us, and we had Wickham, we had Luton, we had even Millwall. It's like you said at the start of the game, we were solid. We were solid from the start. Really, we looked a little bit different. We had a little bit more confidence about us, and it was I'd say it was well managed, the game, even up to the substitutions, which I personally don't agree with, but we won the game. So.
And for you, and perhaps anyone in the chat as well, man of the match. It's a tough one.
Etheridge, maybe. I don't know. He made a couple of good saves, but who else? Gary Gardner.
Gary Gardner. I'll go with that.
Gary Gardner. Yeah.
Just for the time wasting alone, that's worth.
It was tenacious. He never stopped even to the last minute.
Yeah.
He had everything about him, and we all knew it was going to happen. Like I said, my mate on Twitter said he'll turn into prime Keith Farhay. He will have seen the message and be all about it, be up for it, and he was.
It's a proper game now.
Yeah.
I have to say, one of my favourite players, and gets maligned a lot, and I know he's not perfect, but Pedersen, I thought he did really pretty well today, going forward as well. Again, I know he's not perfect. But him and Colin were pretty effective. But yeah, I think to be honest, Etheridge, well, put it this way, Etheridge saved us quite literally from conceding, and that save near the end was superb.
Yeah.
And it was all the saves were done legally without using hands in.
Yeah.
So
I think what's also nice is that we're actually starting to break out and have, like, Hogan is becoming our, a standout goal scorer for Blues, rather than we had everyone on 2 goals at one point. Hogan's got like 6 now. And it's just, I know it's not a lot, but it's something for him to get confidence from. Like, okay, he's got a few goals under his belt now.
If he's got somebody playing alongside him, he'll score more.
Yeah. That's it.
I tell you what I really like is that goal. It was that he was in the right place at the right time.
He always does it.
But you know what I mean? Because it's not very well to score from outside the box. It looks great, but what you want is a striker who's confident and is in the right place.
That's the thing. Like, you see the goal itself, it doesn't look that impressive, but you see it keep happening and happening.
But the keeper was saving it.
Yeah, I know, and that's the point.
All right, I'll just put the tops on.
But it's great to see, man. It's really good to see. But guys, let me know if you're not talking in the live chat, if you're still watching, if you want to let me know your thoughts down in the proper comments below on YouTube, make sure you do that and I'll check them out after the game. Again, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell. It's great to see the stream growing every time we do it. It's really good, and it's showing that you're enjoying it, which is great. 296 likes. Do we stay until 300?
Yes. What the hell?
Let's have a look, because that would be a world record. Let's have a look. What are we on? 296. Guys, drop a like if you can. But yeah, we'll have to say it's been a pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure. Swaino, thank you again, mate.
It's been just sharing a win. What a lovely thing. It's been great.
I know. It takes me back. It's weird to think it was probably bloody, 18 months ago or something, or even, about, what was it? When was the last game I saw you at? Probably a year ago.
Oh, God.
Don't know, but, sharing that.
Anyway, yeah, and just, this is the nearest we can get to being like an away game. But it's great, and it's great everyone, all the comments and stuff. Can I just say, I know Joe as well as reads loads, but we can't comment on all of them, so we do see them all. And there's lots of great stuff in here. So sorry if we've not mentioned you, but we are reading it. There's some extremely jolly stuff there. So thanks very much for joining us. I know it makes it all seem a bit better when we lose. It's better when we win.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to go because my parents are just shouting between each other now. I don't know what they're arguing about, spring rolls or something. But guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. So I will see you. When is our next game? In
the week, is it?
Is it
Wednesday?
Is it on? Oh, is it midweek?
All Leeds won.
Oh, yeah. It is Tuesday. It's Wednesday. Tuesday. I will see you guys next Tuesday. Can't wait for it. Sweet. See you later, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.